Now at first glance, the NAVEE ST3 and the ST3 Pro looks like siblings. But dig deeper and you'll see two very different personalities. The one is actually built for value and everyday commuting, and the other for longer rides, steeper climbs, and more features. Today I'll break down every detail, test, and comparison so you'll know exactly which one fits your lifestyle. Now both scooters share NAVEE's slick, modern design language. You've got clean lines, ergonomic handlebars that don't strain your wrists, and sturdy deck with plenty of room. They look premium but also practical. You know, the kind of scooter you won't be embarrassed to pull up on at the office or ride through downtown. Now where they both shine is comfort. NAVEE uses what they call a damping arm suspension system, not just up front but also in the rear. Now that means that, during bumps, cracks, and even those dreaded cobblestones, all of those get absorbed before they rattle your knees. Now I tested this over curves, rough sidewalks, and the difference was obvious. Less vibration and more comfort. Not to mention that it has shock absorbers while makes the ride smooth and super comfortable, even in rough areas. Now of course, safety isn't just about brakes, it's actually about grip as well. Both the ST3 and the ST3 Pro come with the advanced TCS, which is the traction control system. It kicks in when you're accelerating on slick, uneven surfaces, helping the wheels stay planted. Now these are super subtle, but you notice it most when riding in the rain or in gravel paths. Now here's where we see the first split. The ST3 comes with the 10-inch tubeless tires. It's durable and smooth. The ST3 Pro upgrades to self-healing tubeless tires. Small punctures from nails or glass, the gel layer inside seals them up, so you're less likely to get stranded. For city riders, that's a big stress saver. Now both models give you the triple brake system, front drum brake, rear disc brake, and an electronic rear EABS system. Now in real use, braking felt progressive and controlled. The front drum gives you modulation, and the rear disc adds bite, and the EABS smooths things out. Now this is the real comparison here. The ST3 runs at 500 watts rated motor with peaks up to 1000 watts, while the ST3 Pro pushes it at 600 watts and the motor peaking is at 1350 watts. Now what does that mean? On flat streets, they both cruise at 25 kilometers per hour, but if you're hitting a hill, the ST3 caps at about 24% incline. But the Pro, it tackles steeper at 28% grades. In my test, the Pro pulled ahead confidently on long hills. Now top speed for both is capped at 25 kilometers per hour, but depending on where you live, laws may restrict you even further. For example, in Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Germany, and Italy, they enforce 20 kilometers per hour caps, and the rated power can also vary, like 250 watts in Sweden, 450 watts in Germany, and 500 watts in Italy. So check your local rules before buying. Now the battery is another big separator. The ST3 has a 48 volts, 2.2 amp hour pack, about 477 watt hour. It's good up to 60 kilometers. Now the Pro bumps that up to 48 volts, 2.75 amp hour, which makes it nearly 600 watt hour and stretches the range up to 75 kilometers. Now keep in mind, NAVEE tested those under perfect conditions. 75 kg rider, 25 degrees Celsius outside, flat surface, and constant 15 km per hour. In real city riding, you expect less, but the Pro's extra juice is totally noticeable. Now both scooters also connect to the NAVEE app and integrates with Apple Find My. Now that's a lifesaver for peace of mind if you misplace it. The Pro goes step further with the proximity unlock. You walk up with your phone in your pocket and it's ready to go. Now here's a little fun difference. The Pro offers ambient lighting. It adds flair for, night rides. But note, it's disabled in Germany and Austria because of regulations. Both models also feature bright front and rear lights for visibility. Now the ST3 comes with the IPX5 water resistance. It is splash proof, fine for light rain. The Pro also lists an IP rating, though the exact level isn't clearly detailed on the sheet. Either way, I wouldn't submerge these, but wet roads shouldn't stop you. Now on the road, the ST3 feels nimble and reliable. The Pro feels heavier but more planted, and that extra power shows when overtaking bikes or climbing bridges. If your commute is short and flat, the ST3 nails it. Now if you're riding across town or want more headroom, the Pro earns its price bump. Now if you're budget conscious and you need a reliable daily commuter, the ST3 gets you suspension, traction control, app support as well, and solid range. But if you ride further, there's a few hills in your way, and want peace of mind with self-healing tires, and also that smart unlock, the ST3 Pro is the clear winner. Now, just a quick thought on setup. It's really easy. Basically, it comes with its own tool to install it. Out of the box, you get the ST3 or ST3 Pro, whichever one you got. And basically, you need to install 4 screws, and that's it. Super easy. After that, you're ready to go to link it with your app. Now, these NAVEE scooters are also foldable. So you can see here, you just pull this tab right here. It comes down like so. And then it locks in place. Once it locks, you can carry out with you. Now, like we said earlier, both scooters share the same DNA. It's safe, smart, and also sleek. It just comes down to how much performance you want. Which one would you pick though? The ST3 or the ST3 Pro? Drop your thoughts below and I'll see you guys over there. Now if this review helped you a lot, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!